Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my farm. This is the King Tower Farm, and we're gonna do another update. Right now, the farm is being maintained, and we are missing a lot of pods. A lot of pods are empty because we are going through crops, and we've decided to focus on singular crops for a moment. I think we've reduced to about maybe 8 to 10 different crops only from the multi-crop variety that we were growing. I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough with you guys. So Wilson right now showing you guys what the farm looks like when, or what the tower pod looks like when it's open. As you can see, this is our okra, and there, let me go up to it. This is what happens. The rooting system is so crazy. So our okra has been super amazing. We've been harvesting it almost daily. We're eating fried okra, giniling okra, pickled okra, putting it in our sinigang. It's been super amazing. The amaranth we've been transferring to the soil. This has been taking really well. The bees love that. One of the flowers, I actually ordered a labeler recently because our labels fade over time because of the moisture. The pods being cleaned, all the tower pods being cleaned, all the root systems are being removed from the system. So as you can see here, a lot of okra. We'll get to the squash in a bit. Our flowering. So some more okra. This is chamomile. Okra again. Anise. Look at our stingless bees going crazy. And joined by another bee. This is new in our system. This is purple basil. Smells amazing. I can't wait to see the flower of this thing. Some more flowers. This is cabbage, but again, we are being destroyed by the worms. None of the centers are full. We have one cabbage though that I will try to get a clip of. Asian greens, that's new. Yarrow. Yarrow or crosspedia. Another Asian greens. This is what is this again? Can't even find the label anymore. There it is. This is yarrow, so that was crosspedia. Okay. Some lettuce variety there. More okra. We're now cleaning the property because we will be putting pathways. Morning. We'll be putting pathways in the middle, the center, and the sides so that we can get we can walk where when it's raining it doesn't get so muddy and slushy. Again, this is our cilantro. That's been super yummy. Celery, I had this for lunch yesterday and I loved it. So the squash that we have growing now is on its last leg. Obviously I'm not gonna walk through that because that's super difficult to walk through right now. In between these rows we have chili peppers on our left, and then I think we're doing lettuce here, varieties of lettuce, and then all kangkong. So this whole strip going all the way down is all kangkong. Why kangkong? Because it's one of the fastest moving items that we have. Our lone papaya tree. Gotta move this guy. Flowering, pechay, flowers. This is radicchio. I'm not quite sure. Gotta double check the link. Our lavender, oh, so beautiful. That dragonfly's been there yesterday and he's there again today. Our chilies are gonna be in full bloom soon. Some more lavender sprouting already. Look at his beautiful babies. Bunching, lots of bunching because we have a lot of pollinators here in the farm. Intense. Bell pepper, the bell peppers weren't so successful. We're waiting for our different seed strains. I am being devoured by the mozzies already. So I'm gonna do another, just a quicker walkthrough so I don't get eaten here. But bell pepper, chili pepper, look how crazy this growth is. Some more lettuce here on my side, summer crisp lettuce. Yes, so that was the quick walkthrough. Again, the squash is on its last round. We have harvested the squash about 3 times. So the squash is interesting because you get the squash, you can get the young leaves that are growing, which is like the talabos, which is like these guys. So they eat those too, and then you can get the flower also, so they eat those too. So everything about the squash is super edible and yummy. Okay, we're gonna look for that lone cabbage. Where is the lone cabbage? I see him. We're gonna make our way across the jungle. Our one lone cabbage still looks beautiful. We've been caring for this one. Look at this guy right here, nice and big. Wow. I wonder if there's quite a few in there. I'm not gonna rummage through it because it is crazy. Some of our lettuce is drying out. We will be building a dome soon. We just bought materials for it. The dome will be open air still with a net just to help regulate the wind so that our towers don't fall. Here are some of the plants that we've removed from the tower garden and put in the soil. These are the amaranths, and the amaranths have been going crazy. So we actually just planted them as a small like cutling, and now they're getting super big. Again, these guys are edible. They can be used in salads. They're great food for the bees. This is where our conventional farm was, and I'm actually on the fence of thinking of converting this whole area into an aquaponic system. Still under study, but the idea is there. Walking down to the old farm. Over here in the old farm we have all our pineapples. As you can see, we got lots of sprouts for pineapples. Some papaya right here. This is where the fruit trees are for our farm. Over here we have our avocados, our green mangoes, our santols, our guavas. There's some local fruit, the carambola, which is the star apple or the star fruit. Way over there we do have more Indian mangoes. Over here was our first time to actually plant flowers in the beginning when we were trying to create more food for the bees. So as you can see, this is sort of like manicured still, but eventually we sort of want to make it grow wild and just start planting more and more flowers everywhere with a combination. There's some fruit trees over here, some beautiful flowers in the morning. I want the papaya for breakfast. Leia helping me do a site visit. Okay, so not much updates for the farm because we are sort of in maintenance mode and transition mode. We got a whole like new order of seeds that just came in that we're gonna put in the nursery and develop and start transferring to the tower farm. In between, make the big dome cover to help with the heat for some of the plants that are not super heat resistant. Over here we have a bunch of calamansi trees. I see some flowers already from the calamansi trees. Oh wow, here, look at these guys. Baby calamansi. So we're setting up a section solely for calamansi. On the hillside over here, we have our lagundi. That's all lagundi. And yeah, just scattered around the area. There are fruit trees everywhere. It's just that this is the main section where we've sort of concentrated our efforts. And then later on, we're thinking of developing more of the area. Wow. Mega ladyfinger. Look at that. It's so big. Yeah. Well, we have the green ones and then we have the red ones. Okay, so that's a quick update with the farm and what we're growing and what status we're at now. We're about, I guess, 26 to 30 weeks already. A lot of the things in the farm are under transition. As you guys know, we're just trying to experiment and see what are the best veg that we can grow and what are the limitations of the crops that we cannot grow. So from there, we're going to be expanding the farm in the next few months, and I can't wait because that means we'll have enough volume to supply the local town and also supply some of the branches in Manila. So the main goal of the farm is to really get to a place where we're truly farm to table, truly organic, and truly spectacular and delicious. So I hope you guys enjoyed the quick vlog update today, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye! Some basil, celery, chives, lettuce, look at lettuce, alugbati, kangkong, gorgeous. What's in the paper bag?